guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be sharing another Empties video with you. I am very excited about this Empties video. So if you guys did not know, I am currently on a low buy this year, so I'm only allowing myself to buy one new product a month. Now I am still getting quite a bit of PR, so in fact I just shared my monthly haul with you guys so you can see all the new products that came to me this month. So I am still getting quite a bit of new product in. However, it has slowed down since I've stopped purchasing things for the most part. So it's allowing me to go through a lot more product, specifically skincare, which I'm excited about. Ever since I did my skincare inventory earlier this year, I've been really conscious about how much I have, and it's been really inspiring me to try to get through it. So I've been pulling out a lot of my sample size products and trying to use some of those up to reduce my numbers a little bit, but yeah, I have a lot of empty skincare this time, so let's go ahead and jump on in. All right, I got my giant Empties bin here. Let's start with the skincare because there is quite a bit of it. The first thing, I finally used up my full-size Boom Boom cream. Now, I've had this for a while, but it took me a long time to finish it all the way up because I was kind of saving it. Like, I got to the point where it was almost gone and I stopped using it. I don't know why, I just really love it, but I already have a backup full size of this and quite a few travel size versions, so oh, I love the way this smells, but I did finally finish this off. This is something I will probably always have in my collection. It is my favorite body moisturizer. Not only does it smell amazing, but I love the way it makes my legs look perfected. It does have a little bit of shimmer in there, which you can't really see except when you're like in direct sunlight. So when you're like laying by a pool in direct sunlight, you can kind of see it a little bit, but it just gives your skin this perfected look. It's beautiful. I love the way it looks. So I'm definitely always gonna have one of these, but I was really excited that I finished this one off. Next up, I did go through another one of my Dr. Teal's Epsom salts. I got a bunch of these like smaller sizes in like a holiday gift set during the holidays. This one here is the Purify and Hydrate version. I pretty much like every single one of these Dr. Teal's Epsom salts that I've tried. They're really great for relaxing and detoxing, and I love taking baths. Especially ever since I've been pregnant, I've noticed at least like 1 to 2 times a week I've been taking baths. It helps like when my back is hurting or I'm just feeling like really tired. I don't know, something about taking a nice warm bath just helps me feel better. So I really enjoy these. I did go through that. Oh, I was so excited to finish this. I finally finished this cleanser. I hated this. Oh, I didn't hate it, but by the end I hated it. I just didn't like it very much. I have so many other oil-based cleansers that work way better than this one. It's from Bliss. It's called the Makeup Melt. I was hoping, because this is a more affordable like drug, I got it at Target. It's a little bit more affordable than like the Algenist one that I love, but I don't know, I just didn't like it. I didn't think it did a good job of removing makeup residue. So I like to do a double cleanse. I go in with an oil-based cleanser first to melt away the makeup, and then I go in with a regular cleanser to really, you know, get deep in the pores and cleanse the skin. Well, I felt like this left a ton of makeup behind, and even though I do a double cleanse and I have my second cleanser that can get the rest of it, I didn't feel like, I felt like I was wasting my time using this at all. Like, it just didn't do a good enough job. So I wouldn't repurchase it. I don't really recommend it. Another thing that I've been trying for a while to finish off, and I was so proud of myself when I finally got through them, Patchology Flash Patch Rejuvenating Eye Gels. So there were only 30, yeah, it says there were 30 pairs in here. Even though there was only 30, I feel like it took me so long to go through. I was using these a lot and it took me a long time, but these are just like the little underneath the eye shield kind of looking things. They are nice and hydrating. I definitely liked using these on mornings when I woke up and felt like my under eyes were a little puffy or it just looked a little tired. I'd put these on, you know, go while I was getting kids ready or whatever. I thought they were nice and I definitely enjoyed using them, but I was happy to get them done. Oh, and this guy I had forever too. I feel like I finally got through some things that I've been using for ages. This is the Algenist Firming and Lifting Neck Cream. I think they still have this, but I think it's repackaged. I know I got this particular one at TJ Maxx because they discontinued the packaging, I believe. If you can still get it, I'll link it below. I'll link everything down below. I loved this neck cream. I was a little sad to see it like run out, but I was also happy at the same time because you know, that feeling when you've been using something for so long, you're kind of like, I got through it, you know? It just feels good to use something in its entirety. However, I was sad because this is such a great neck cream. I noticed a huge difference in the appearance of the wrinkles on my neck. I do have some really large wrinkles just because of the way that my neck folds naturally. I just have some dark or deep wrinkles there. Definitely noticed a difference in the look of my neck since I started using this. It just doesn't look as pronounced. The wrinkles don't look as pronounced, and I don't know, I just thought it looked a lot better, and it's something I would repurchase for sure. Okay, another Patchology product I used up. This is the Restoring Night Cloud Mask. I loved this mask. This is such a great overnight hydrating, like deeply hydrating mask. So if you have extremely dry skin, if you feel like you're getting any dry patches on your face and you're looking for a remedy, definitely recommend this. It's gentle enough that you could really use it every single night. There was a time when my skin was extremely dry that I used this every night for like a week or two until it started to heal. But it is meant to be worn like one to two times a week. But like I said, it is gentle enough. You can use it more frequently if you need it. It's just very, very ultra hydrating. So it's really great if you have extremely dry skin and you're looking for something to help with the dry texture. Definitely recommend it. Okay, this has a tiny bit of product in there. I just could not get it out. I tried and tried. It just, the way it settled, it just wouldn't come out. But anyways, this is from Becca. This is their Skin Love Elixir. Honestly, I wasn't even sad that there's a little bit left because I just didn't like this. I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't purchase it again. I was using it as like a serum. I think it's supposed to be like a good base for underneath your makeup, and it's supposed to be hydrating and add a little glow to the skin at the same time. I honestly didn't notice any benefits with this. I felt like it was an extra step that wasn't giving me any results, so I wouldn't purchase it again, like I said. All right, next I finished off a hand cream. This is from the brand Camille Beckman. I love these glycerin hand therapies from Camille Beckman. I've gone through quite a few of these. This particular one, the Parisian Rosewater, is not my favorite scent, but the texture of this hand moisturizer is amazing. It's very hydrating, but it doesn't feel like sticky or greasy whatsoever. And it does a really good job of healing dry, cracked skin. So this is something I would repurchase again for sure. I think my favorite scent, they have like a vanilla scent, and I want to say, is it mango or tangerine, something like that I love. But I probably wouldn't do the rose one again. It's nice, it's just a little strong for me. All right, next I have a whole bunch of sheet masks that I used this month. The first one is from Doucce. This is the Luminous Dewy Skin Mask. I got a couple of these in a BoxyCharm. This is the first one I've used, so I thought this was nice. The mask itself was easy to apply. It didn't like tear or anything like that. Easy to apply. It was like it felt nice and cooling and soothing and relaxing. Didn't notice a lot of benefits from it other than that, but again, sheet masks are hard to judge by one. I feel like that's something you have to use several times before you really start to know if you like it or not. So yeah, I'll have to get back to you after I try the other one. This is one I've tried quite a few times, so I know I really love this one. This is from Patchology. This is their from their Flash Mask line, which means that they are meant to be worn for a shorter period, 5 to 10 minutes on these guys. And this is the hydrating one, and it definitely is really hydrating. It feels amazing on the skin. If you wake up with really dry, dehydrated skin, I like to wear this for, you know, a few minutes, obviously, before I put on my makeup. It does have the hyaluronic acid in it, and it also has vitamin B5, so very hydrating, very relaxing, and I love the fact that it's a nice short mask, because sometimes you just don't have the time to sit there for 20 minutes to let a mask soak into your skin. All right, and then this was also a first time for me. This is from the brand Flora. So I had gotten a few different kinds from them, but this one is their Sunflower Lemon. It's the first time I've tried this one. It's supposed to be a brightening one. So again, because it's the first one, I don't really have much of an opinion other than so far so good. I did like the way that it applied. It fit my face really nicely. It felt nice. It didn't like sting on my skin or anything like that. So yeah, I'll get back to you after I try. I think I have like 4 more of these in my collection, so I'll definitely be trying some more. All right, that was it for skincare, but that was a lot of skincare. Like, I got a good pile here. I'm pretty happy with what I finished up this month. I did also finish off a little travel size conditioner. This is from the brand Kristoff Robin. I got this in like a little gift set. It is the volumizing conditioner. I thought this was really good. It's very, very moisturizing. I didn't think it weighed my hair down too much, but it was definitely a thicker moisturizer. So it did a really good job of hydrating and really, yeah, really moisturizing the hair. All right, next up, I did finish off 2 different natural deodorants. So the first one is the La Vanilla. This is the Vanilla Passion Fruit. I kind of go back and forth on these La Vanillas. Sometimes I feel like I really like them, and sometimes I feel like I really don't like them. Natural deodorant is so hard. It's so hard to find a good one that actually holds up, if you guys know what I mean. I definitely will never go back to a standard deodorant again, an aluminum deodorant. It's just not good for your health. I know there's a lot of controversy about it, but you can definitely do a Google search and do your own research and decide if it's something that you feel comfortable applying on your body. I personally don't like using an aluminum deodorant. So for that reason, I have switched over to natural. The only thing is they're not as effective. So it is kind of a bummer, but it's a trade-off I'm willing to make. If I have to reapply the deodorant a few times a day, I'm willing to do that. But yeah, this one, I don't know, this particular one, I just felt like it wasn't giving me enough odor control. So we'll put it that way. And then I also finished off this one from Schmidt's, which I actually really liked this one. This is the coconut pineapple. I liked the scent of it. I thought it was really, really nice. And I did feel like this one did a little bit better job with the odor control than that La Vanilla one. So yeah. All right, and then last up I have a couple of makeup products that I finished up this month, and both of them happen to be liquid eyeliners, so they finally gave out on me. This one here is the Physicians Formula Eye Booster. This actually could probably keep going, but it has this little frayed spot. There's this little frayed spot that's making it really difficult to apply, and also it was starting to run out, so I was like, you know, I'm not gonna bother with trying to make that work anymore, so it's just time to let that one go. And then I did also finish off this one from Doucce. This is the Fierce and Fine liner. I think this came in that Allure box that I unboxed with Lexi. I actually really liked this. It's a felt tip liner. I thought this was really nice. It was a very ultra black and it lasted quite a long time. I enjoyed it. I actually would repurchase this one. I thought it was a nice to work with. It reminded me of the Stila Stay All Day liquid liner. It was very similar in application to that one if you've tried that one. So that was something I would repurchase definitely. All right, you guys, those are all the empties I have to share with you this month. I'm super stoked. Like I said, I'm really happy that I was able to get through all of the skincare this month. I'm actually excited at the end of the year to do my like my new inventory of the end of 2018 to see how much product I can go through. And I'm definitely looking forward to continuing throughout the rest of this year, like getting some big numbers of skincare worked out of my collection. So I have a few things I'm working on right now that are like really close, that almost made it in time for this empties video, but not quite. So anyway, that's everything I have to share with you guys today. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Like I said, I'll link everything below for your convenience as well if you want to check anything out. Oh, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe while you're here. It does mean a lot to me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.